So I'm gonna do a quick 101 on tricep drop sets. Now you can do this in any gym. All you need is 2 benches parallel from each other, and remember, only do the weight that you can handle. I like doing 45s because I know I can do 45. But you want to start off with small plates, 10 plates, 25, 50 pounds, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Only one that you can control. So he's going to put it on my quads. That's what he wanted because the quads are the lightest part of your legs. So he's going to be holding it up. The key here is you want to put your hands, your palm right on the bench, okay? Now level that, fully flat. Arch your back. So when you come down, push up. You get that full stretch. That's going to hit your tricep, your chest, and your shoulders, and a little bit of your lats and your back. So remember, always go with a weight that you know you can handle. Formation is everything. Control is everything. Very important. Click on the link, Orange Soda, pre-workout pump Project 1. Great taste, no jitters, no runs, all pump, all focus. No itchy skin, no heat skin, all focus.
Okay, I'll talk to you guys about competition. A lot of you guys are entering your first contest, you're getting ready for your contest, and you want to know, how to prepare yourself for a competition. Well, as I told you previously, when I was a young man, I believed that I could do any fucking thing. Any amount of weight that I went down with, I felt like I was coming back up with that shit. But in all my ranting and raving you see me doing on YouTube, the most important thing that I want to convey to you is that you give your all. A lot of things will be out of your control. Sometimes you get a shitty judge and he don't know whether to put his thumb up or down to turn his light white or red. That's out of your control. Sometimes you get a fucked up lift off. That's out of your control. Sometimes there'll be equipment malfunction. Your shirt, or if you're using a shirted lift, may break. That's happened to me before. I had a shirt break with 705 pounds on my chest. It happens. The only thing that you can always, 100% of the time, and this is important, 100% of the time control is the amount of effort, that you put into each attempt. That you can control every single time. Every single time you lay down on the bench, you can control that I am going to give every drop, every ounce, every piece of energy within me. I'm going to expand it on this attempt. When I go home and sit on my couch in front of my TV, I can look back on what I did this day and be satisfied. I can be satisfied that I gave my all. You cannot ask more from any man or woman to give their utmost, to give everything that you have. Once you've given your all, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you cannot do more than that. That is the one thing that you can control each and every time. My best and most favorite contest was the greatest bench press in America. I went there and I call it my favorite because all the best bench presses in the world at that time was at that contest. I went there and I called for 705 pounds with no bench press shirt on whatsoever. I went out there and in my head, the only thought that I had was, goddamn it, come hell or high water, I don't give a fuck what's happening, who's here, who's in the audience, what the fuck's going on outside in the world. I know one thing for goddamn sure. I'm gonna give this motherfucker everything I got. And you know what? I went out there, I laid down on that fucking bench press, and I gave that motherfucker everything I got. And you know what? I didn't get it. I didn't get the 705. But to this day, it's my favorite attempt because faced with the biggest odds on the grandest stage of my lifting career, I know within myself that I gave all that I had to give. So I can't help but be satisfied with that. I gave everything I had. Almost got it, but almost don't count. But I gave it all I had, so I am very satisfied with that. I could not have done more on that day. Had I went out there and shrugged away or failed or paled in the face of this challenge, if I have not given it my all, if I had let the fear take me over so much that I would not allow myself to do my utmost, to do my very best, then I would regret that for the rest of my life. But when I look back at that contest, I have no regrets because I went out there and I gave it my all. And some of you people, you write in, you tell me that you failed to get a lift in the gym or you failed to do something. Unimportant. Unimportant. What is important is that you give it your motherfucking all each and every time. You cannot fail if you give it your all. That is what is important. If you get nothing else from all my yelling and ranting and cussing and fucks and shits, remember, giving it your all is what's important. That is what's going to get your confidence. If you lack confidence, believe in yourself. Your belief in yourself will kick your lack of confidence in the ass. That's how you do it, by giving it your all. Will build your confidence, or you can kick all that doubt all up in the ass. And you can look for pain and be a sick motherfucker and an iron addict. Give it your all. Okay, I'll talk to you guys about competition. A lot of you guys are entering your first contest, you're getting ready for your contest, and you want to know, how to prepare yourself for a competition. Well, as I told you previously, when I was a young man, I believed that I could do any fucking thing. Any amount of weight that I went down with, I felt like I was coming back up with that shit. But in all my ranting and raving you see me doing on YouTube, the most important thing that I want to convey to you is that you give your all. A lot of things will be out of your control. Sometimes you get a shitty judge and he don't know whether to put his thumb up or down to turn his.
So we talking about a dynasty, right? We talking about a dynasty. There's some of you out there, you're like, I want to be successful. Look, I'm not talking about baby success. We talking about a dynasty. How do I guarantee that we keep doing this generation after generation after generation? I'm telling you, the way you do it, number one, Michael Phelps style, is you kill the noise. Are you hearing what I'm telling you? You got to kill the noise. And many of you cannot get to your level of success. You cannot get to dominance. You cannot get to dynasty because you are worried about everything that's coming in your ear, guys. You got all kind of distractions from the left, from the right, from in front of you, from behind, on the side of you. Like, you are constantly bombarded with noise, and you've got to learn how to be mature enough to silence the noise. Did you see Michael Phelps Let's go back. You saw my man. Yep. You saw my man. Like, he was trying to intimidate Michael Phelps. And my man all in his face. He's trying to strike fear. He's trying to distract him. And look at the face. Come on. Look at Michael Phelps' face. Look at his disposition. It is total focus. It is the eye of the tiger. And I'm telling you, in the midst of everything you go through, I've been fired from some jobs. Come on. Eye of the tiger. I stayed focused. I've been talked about by some people. Eye of the tiger. Focus. I've gone through my own personal trials and tribulations. Eye of the tiger. Focus. You got to learn to kill the noise. Who cares what they say? Dominance. Who cares what they think? Dominance. Listen to me, nothing succeeds like success. You want to kill your haters? You want to shut them down? You want to kill the noise? Nothing succeeds like success. And Michael Phelps was focused on one thing and one thing only, the gold medal. All right, guys, before we get out of here, I got to give you number 2. All right, listen to me. I said there's levels to this. Come on, CJ said you got to master the levels, right? But Mason said you have to dominate your lane. Michael Phelps dominated the lane. Watch it from the beginning. Boom, he comes off, boom, the dive in the water is strong. Look at the stroke, look at the stroke, look at the stroke, look at the stroke. Boom, and look, watch the turn, underwater, watch the turn. Boom, he comes off of that wall strong. Watch it as he gets closer and closer, they close. But watch as he pulls away at the end. Why, he's dominating his lane. You got to get in your lane and dominate your lane. Listen to me. I'm not the only motivational speaker in the world. Oh, come on. You got Les Brown, right? Killing the game for years. You got Tony Robbins murdering the game for years.
Just killed an amazing arm workout, feeling explosive, feeling motivated, feeling awesome. Stop doubting your greatness and start living an awesome life. Have a badass, kick-ass attitude to whatever you do in life. I don't care if it's flipping burgers. I don't care if it's being a janitor. I don't even care if it's cleaning. Whatever you do, have a badass mentality. Attack it with optimism. Just killed an amazing arm workout, feeling explosive, starting off my day. Start off your day. Don't skip gym day. Don't skip exercising. First, PHORM. Online supplement store. If you want great quality supplements, this is what I'm on right here. Click on that link. Free shipping on whatever you order, whether it's 1 item or 10 items. Shipping is free. Protein shake. Look how rich that protein shake is. And I just mixed it with water and ice today. No almond milk today, just water and ice. Great quality. Rich, thick protein. Alright? So, if you got $5 to go to Starbucks on a daily basis and buy a coffee, you got $5 to invest in some good quality micronized protein. BCAA and casein filled. Need that muscle repair right away. Endurance. First form. Click on the link right now. Free shipping on anything that you order. Free shipping, whether it's 1 bottle or 100 bottles. The shipping is free.